Mr. Brad Paisley?
Hi, guys. How you doing?
We almost don't know where to begin with you with everything that you have going on, Brad. I mean, you're a successful musician. In my opinion, one of the greatest guitar players in the world. CMA Awards host. You have a video cartoon superhero. You're opening for the Rolling Stones. Is there anything left on the bucket list for you at this point?
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, I will be honest, though, that I sort of scratched off a whole lot of stuff. It's nice to actually add to the list, sort of sit around and go, well, now, what if I did this?
Compared to you, I've accomplished nothing. I'm very depressed.
No, that's not true. You entertain millions of people.
I'll send you a ratings book.
Now, Brad, we are loving your video for Crushing It. How did you decide who you wanted in that video? And also, did anyone come up to you after to ask why they weren't in it?
That's a great question, and yeah, I've gotten some of that. I thought for sure the ones who were in it would be the ones with an issue. The ones that are in it are like, whew, I'm in it, good, all right. The ones that aren't have said something, some of them. You know, like Chris Young was like, I love it, where am I?
Were they genuinely hurt?
No, they weren't really hurt, I think. But I think that they probably heard about it, and I would be bummed if Keith Urban drew a cartoon and he didn't put me in it. I would be like, what? Why didn't you? What? We're friends. I don't understand.
Would there be fisticuffs involved, Brad?
You know, it's who could I come up with something for? Like Lady Antebellum, I didn't come up with anything, so so they're not in it. And it's all me, so I can do this again. I can do it. There can be Empire Strikes Back. It's not a problem.
We are speaking with Brad Paisley. With all that you have accomplished, I do want to talk about hosting the CMAs. Now, I have written for award shows, so I know it always comes down to who is hosting as to whether or not it's going to be any good. And I have to say that you and Carrie most consistently do a bang-up job, maybe more so than anyone else. When you first got into music, did you ever imagine that this would be something that you would be doing?
No. First of all, thanks a lot. That's a great compliment from you. I didn't. And there's a bit of a learning curve. I mean, I think we got better every year, and I think that when you do something like that, you have to learn who you are, because you're going to be a little bit different up there than you're used to being. You have to be. You have to keep it going in a certain way and come up with a character to some degree. We figured out quickly that I'm an idiot, and she is not. She is very smart and quick, and I'm an idiot, and that's how we do it.
It's the role you were born to play.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here comes another compliment, Brad. You are one of the greatest guitar players in the world. I'm a total guitar geek. But at some point, I worked at it, and I hit a wall. And I think I just didn't have an innate ability to be a superstar as a guitar player. Do you think you had that within you along with the very hard work?
I don't think so. I don't think that I don't think that it was a destiny or anything. I have talent, but I don't think that I have an abundance of it. There are people who are prodigies, and I'm just somebody that likes to sort of find the way around the obstacle, and that probably came in more handy than any sort of musical ability. When you hit that wall, are you content to stay there, or are you going to dig under it? I'm not somebody to just stop at a wall.
I come from a long line of quitters, Brad.
I quit certain things, but I definitely didn't stick with baseball.
Yeah, there's something else I failed at as well. Brad Paisley, continued success. Thank you so much for joining us this morning on Cat Country 98.1.
Thanks for talking to me, guys. You're too kind with the compliments. Next time, come up with some insults.
Believe me, I insult virtually everyone else. You should be honored.
Oh, thanks a lot. I appreciate that.
Aww.
Thanks, Brad. Have a good one, man.
Thank you.